Backyardigans wiki, fandom. The Tale of the Not-So-Nice Dragon is an episode of the Backyardigans from the 4th season. It aired on December 16, 2012 in the United States. It is a sequel to the Tale of the Mighty Knights duology from the 3rd season.
In prediction order, that was the final episode of the show ever made. The Tale of the Not-So-Nice Dragon. Tasha and Austin are sitting on a picnic table. They introduce themselves as the Flighty Fairy and the Grabbing Goblin. They explain they are the way to King Pablo's castle for tea, and they sing the song, "A Wonderful Day for Tea." The backyard transforms into a medieval land as the Grabbing Goblin walks into a Flighty Fairy flask. The Grabbing Goblin reminds the Flighty Fairy about bringing the plate of mini muffins. The Flighty Fairy shows the Goblin the plate to prove that she bought them. The Goblin tells the Flighty Fairy that she is small, like the muffins. The Flighty Fairy uses her magic wand to make herself grow taller. The two creatures from her restrict coming from the castle. King Pablo runs screaming out of the road to the bush. The Flighty Fairy and the Grabbing Goblin do the same, ask about where he is running. Pablo explains that his mean, destructive red dragon is chasing him. The Grabbing Goblin thinks that he is the dragon. A different dragon introduced the previous episode. He greets himself. King Pablo jumps and covers Grabbing Goblin's mouth with his hand and tells him the dragon is certainly not the dragon he thought it was. Pablo explains to the two the only way to tame a not-so-nice dragon to pull its tail, to count to 10. The Flighty Fairy asks Pablo he will do it. Pablo answers the question is introducing his mighty knights, Sir Tyrant and Knight Uniqua. The two knights distract the red dragon but end up getting thrown in a moat around the king's castle by the not-so-nice dragon and trying to pull its tail. King Pablo commands the dragon to stop, but the dragon picks up 3 wall bricks and carries them to Dragon Mountain. The Flighty Fairy and Grabbing Goblin realize that there are only ones who can save 3. He explains who cannot, they cannot do, while saying, "We're not knights." Tasha has an idea after the song is done to get Dragon to help them save the knights and the king. The Flighty Fairy waves her magic wand and transports both herself and Austin to Dragon's Cave near Dragon Mountain. The two medieval creatures tell Dragon a story when need him, but Dragon is scared to go because of the red dragon. They encourage him by reminding him the friends are there. The camera moves to inside the cave beside the red dragon where Uniqua, Pablo, and Tyrone are trapped in. They sing the song, "We're Stuck in the Cave."
'24th.
Where's the 28th?
Uniqua noticed the dragon flying over the red dragon. He lands silently on the floor. The Flighty Fairy and the Grabbing Goblin.
I only got 30. I took out
Saturday,
$30.
October 24th.
I got bus for
Try to push the walks away, but not-so-nice dragon sees them because Dragon Scream and the other dragon tail touch this.
$40 on that day. 2 days ago.
The Flighty Fairy cast the spell to make Dragon sleep,
20.
but it didn't work. King Pablo warns
Well, I got a shirt and a bra.
the magic spells don't work on the not-so-nice dragons. That means Dragon scares Dragon, the Flighty Fairy, and the Grabbing Goblin away.
I know she's running back.
Dragon
She's
lands
not
back
asking
near
her
his
to
cave. The grabbing goblin apologizes to the flighty fairy for not staying calm. The grabbing goblin tells the flighty fairy the dragon did stay calm either. Dragon admits that did not stay calm.
I'm giving that back too.
The grabbing goblin brags and tells the two others have the only one to stay calm. The flighty fairy argues and tells him that she didn't think he was staying calm. The grabbing goblin shouts at the top of his lungs that he stayed calm. Alerting the red dragon that the group did not leave, the bad dragon begins to chase them. The flighty fairy and the grabbing goblin control dragon by moving up and down, left and right. The fly through the flighty fairy's forest and almost hit King Pablo's castle. They fly through the open door by the evil dragon's wings, get caught in the entrance, could not leave. Dragon and flighty fairy and also fly back the dragon mountain and try to free the knights and the king. Meanwhile, back at the castle, the not-so-nice dragon has broken free and is flying back to Dragon Mountain. Pablo alarms the rescue team. The evil dragon has come back and the flighty fairy tries to use her magic wand to send her away. Pablo reminds her the spells do not work on not-so-nice dragon. The flighty fairy distracts the dragon while the grabbing goblin tries to grab the bad dragon's tail. The three capture what brings cheer him on, and the grabbing goblin grabs it. The not-so-nice dragon tries to shake the grabbing goblin off by doing the grabbing goblin grabbing ability. It was unable to do so. The grabbing goblin starts counting. When it reaches 10, the evil dragon begins to glow to transform into a nice blue-colored dragon. The dragon is sadly nice. The evil has done the King Pablo's court. First, immediately, King Pablo invites the dragons to come over for tea. When the characters arrive, they say mini muffins, and they eat, they drink their mini muffins and tea. Tyrone's stomach growls, and Uniqua asks he was still hungry. Tyrone reminds Uniqua that mini muffins are really small. He asks the others to continue the tea party at his house. They'll accept it as the party transforms back into a backyard. They enter Tyrone's house after singing the ending song. Tasha and Austin open the purposely closed door and ask the viewer, mini muffin? And the episode finally ends. Night Uniqua, King Pablo, Sir Tyrone, Flighty Fairy, Grabbing Goblin. A wonderful day for tea. We're not knights. We're stuck in the cave. Mini muffins?